Yeah, this is again that hard situation for the CTs because you want to retake with some players from long, and there's such strong control there for Cloud9. To see how Luminosity try to go for it. Right now they're just charging in, and 2 players straight from CT spawn. Nothing's there by Goose. We'll see Freakazoid planting in the smoke at the moment. A bit of a boost going on for Cold to maybe get an angle. He's got a really sick angle here, and he's gonna just pop Shroud straight away. There's 2 more players on the bomb side itself. So with the boost here, Luminosity, they're actually looking fantastic. They're going to send the top fragger Cold straight, and he's going to take down Freakazoid as well. They don't even know what's hitting them at this point. Switches to the CZ, completely annihilates nothing, and the defuse can come in here now. Skadoodle is being handled by Steel, and that was absolutely beautiful.
E a Luminosity tá indo pra A.
Tá vindo direto pra A. O Henrique vai ficar muito cego com essa faixa. Não, não cegou ele. Já levou o primeiro. Vai levar o segundo também. Não, acabou se enrolando aí com a parede do Bomb. Acaba agora na mão do Fênix levando o Boltz. Vai empatando esse jogo. Vai empatar de novo já. Eu falo enquanto isso, o dia da Lupe nas mãos. O Coldzera se escondendo aqui pela empilhadeira. Os jogadores já não têm ainda visão certa de onde está a C4. Vai aparecer no meio. O Fari errou o tiro de AW. Vai entrar no Bomb. Entrou. Puxou ela na mão. Puxou agora. Deixou o Cold 1 contra 4, COLDZERA tendo que fazer milagre pra salvar a LG. Ele começou bem, pegou o primeiro, pegou o segundo, o milagre vai acontecendo, Gaio. O milagre vai saindo, levou o terceiro HS, é 1 contra 1 com o Henrique com 3 de vida, tá de dano nas mãos. Pode salvar o round do Henrique, mas o Cold vai garantindo um ponto milagroso. COLDZERA contra o En. O En não tem nem ideia de onde está o Cold, que vai dar a volta nele, se pular o Henrique pode ser pescado, se der um passinho em falso. E o Cold garante. Que round do COLDZERA, 21-19.
You're insane. Okay, alright, you're insane. He has got a kit. I don't think Nip are going to let this one go, but we've seen crazier things before. Cold not waiting for the time to run out. Going to go and pick up the kill on 1. Threat going to go down as well. COLDZERA now in a one-on-one against Assistir. He's got the time for it. Running behind the crate here. Exist has to run straight away. There's a lot of time to run, and Exist, he's trying to position himself closer. There's going to be the straight defuse. Exist waiting on the side. Cold, he's on up. He's going to get a shot. He actually gets it. He'll have enough time. What a clutch coming out. And COLDZERA equalizing the scoreline for 2-2.
Posturing around the doors. Nothing's holding down a lurker position towards B. So maybe a split is in order here from Cloud9.
Yeah, it's really interesting actually, because they can still turn this into whatever they want. But again, with a round like this, you expect them to have a very specific strategy, and they're going to go through the double door straight into Cold with an SMG, and that is not going to happen. The split blown up before it can even actually start, and that's an excellent defense there coming in from Luminosity. Cold with the 4K there with that MP7. That's a lot of cash in the bank there for him. So this is really nice, because now Cloud9, they've got nothing to really play for in this round, and Luminosity not receiving any economic damage whatsoever in that round.
Gonna pop flash and go through this. And actually flash COLDZERA, his teammate, who's waiting on the other side of another smoke that's out there at middle. So it's going to be very chaotic if Liquid decide to go. They haven't quite done it yet. Oh, a player has pushed. That's Elige, I think, into CT. He's going to come away with 2 kills. He brings out Fallen and FNX. COLDZERA finally on the delayed trade out and finds 2 of his own. So staying 3 on 3 and a ridiculous third shot onto Hiko, who was up on the catwalk. Man advantage now for Luminosity. Time getting low, but Liquid arming up the bomb here on the A site. Planning for the long plant. It looks Nitro going to cross very, very quickly and look to maintain long control. He's got to win this battle. This is a big individual one, and he'll do it. He takes down Fur. Now Kusta coming to help out. 2 on 2.
Fur really wanted to stay alive in that moment. COLDZERA, who already has 3 kills in the round, is moving into the second 2 players. Actually gets the first one, and he has 4 kills on for the ace, and Kusta's posted up on him. This is a shot that he can't miss. It's one that he set up for, but no, Cold gets the ace. All 5 kills. Unbelievable. That 3 frag at mid was ridiculous. Yeah. That 3rd frag on Cat, it's the one that you don't expect him to get. The one that, even if he doesn't get, you go, wow, nice 2K from Cold, and instead he completes a sequence.
Yeah, not only
one round that was successful not too long ago, you're right. Let's say Taco gets his head taken off by Edward, and that is going to get nasty here as FNX crosses out into the open. Guardian is there to greet him. And a 2-man advantage just like that for Na'Vi, nearly a third. Although Guardian, he's going to go ahead and drop the bomb carrier, so make it 3.
Well, all on Cold, 1 on 2, he gets a kill, he's actually got the triple, looking for one last headshot, up on the train, he's got the advantage. Zeus missing all of these shots, pistols out again, there's plenty of time, but Zeus is hunting him, he makes it around the corner, Cold looking for the shot, he's gonna get that quad kill, and Luminosity, they're gonna take it, and look at that reaction, they're so ready for it, what a match.
Again, we've got Taco just holding a short angle, so it's still Liquid's round to impose on Luminosity. The team now going back to Old Faithful, and Cold might be in trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fallen in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh, what? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold has saved Luminosity with the all play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments. They needed a huge play. Disgusting. Moving forwards on carpets. One of our favorite discussion points, I must say. Get the quick push in on the B site from NRG, so going for that buy, and they're getting completely destroyed at the moment. Oh my god, what a round from Luminosity. The thing is, even the previous round...
That was an ace on a buy round, by the way.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, again, the previous round before it, FNX and Fallen, just that 1-2 completely destroyed the round because Fallen hit like a crazy snap on the AWP, FNX just 1-2 fantastic 1v1s, no refrag possible.
Connecting Cold will take him out, and it's back into a 2-on-2 jump shot with the AW von Smith inside the smoke, the flank coming out from Body as well, and he's got a clear shot taking out Fallen. It's all on Cold here, 1-on-2. They need this to close out the map, and Cold spraying, not quite connecting yet. There's so much time on that bomb still left, and G2, they're just going to move up together here, trying to see if they can get a little bit of teamwork in. Cold getting close. There's the one shot. He sprays. Oh, he's out! Comes out with the pistol instead. He's got no HP and Body moving closer. Cold. He can't. Oh, there's the shot. COLDZERA for the quad kill. Luminosity are going to make it to 14 rounds. That's a ridiculous one.
In there, I think it was FNX that was in the bathrooms. He's still back here trying to make some harassment. XP3. But this could be a big backstab opportunity from Desi. He's pushed all the way around towards Playground from Long A, trying to make something happen, but grouping up is LG. They're going to go for this push in towards this B bomb site, pardon me. There's the flashbang. Flowsick peeks with it. Taco wasn't blind, but he just can't connect the shot. Cold is going to be there, though. Finds the first, finds the second. Looking for the third up there in heaven is going to be XP3. Gets the frag onto FNX, but it's going to be the fake bomb plant. XP3 pushing on out. Oh, it just barely missed the timing. Desi coming around from short B. Cold's line of sight is on it. Gets the headshot. Can he clutch it? 1v1. And he gets it done. A huge 4K from COLDZERA. Shuts it down. Gets the op. 8-5 now for Luminosity.
That's so unfortunate for WinterFox too, because they had to
deploying flashbang.
They're running. É fake, acho, é fake,
B. É B, é fake. Tudo B, 3B.
Go B.
Como é baixo não, né?
Dude, what the? 91-2. One has 9 HP.
Acho que é o fake do fake isso, hein? Não sei certeza não, hein, velho. Parece CB1 isso, parece CB1. Dentro do bomb tripla, Cacau. Vou fazer uma flecha que vai no chão. Vem. Tá aqui embaixo do todo. Mais um.
O cara me matou, velho. Você acredita nisso?
Smoke in front of shots, but he still finds bolts through it, so one goes down. Either way, bomb's going to cross, it'll be planted. Look at the rotation. It's not coming from a traditional defensive approach. It's going to go on the flank. It's up to Cold to spot it. Shut it down early. He definitely hears them coming. How many elephants in the room? No, and there is going to be 2 dead already. Cold's got 2 very quick kills, a third from the mid-air. Existence gets absolutely denied, and now it's RPK to claw back into it. They're only down 1 man, considering all the kills, but that's changed.
What's a real pleasure to see right now is that across both teams, there's nobody really hard carrying, just like there's nobody really lagging behind. They're all still staying very neck and neck as far as frags are concerned. Everybody seems to have their moments where they step up and do big work.
Luminosity again going for the 4-man stack here at the A-bomb site, but Kerrigan going to open it up. Are they going to check the corner? Because Cold is holding. He sprays 1, 2, and 3. Goes for a 4th, and it's going to be the quad kill. Cold wrecking TSM, and now Sip alone in a 1 versus 2, but it is winnable.
He's got one.
Well, they were at least the middle. They check it out and see that no one's there, and then they fall back to back to Banana instead.
Oh, if only Cold is here. He's going for that quick shoulder peek. Whew, now he knows. Backs off. Plays it safe. A little bit of a flash just to delay that push. It's going to take a fall in the face. Envy ground down to a halt. A vital half-second bot, and they line up again. Cold, 3, nearly 4. He gets it in the end. That puts him up on 14 rounds. And Cold, he don't need no teammates on that side, Anders. He'll get the job done himself. Luminosity to know, 30 seconds left. All the smokes. This has got to be A, and so the rotation comes out. One nade goes in deep, but it doesn't do too much damage. There's the second one. They still have one left on Taco, so we'll have to see when he decides to use it. Wow, nice touchdown. And they're softening him up. This is going to make it so much easier for Cold to get in here and murder them all.
They're getting the boost in as well there. Cajun now behind the bomb kick. Not going to be good enough. Cold coming through with 4 kills, and now Sip trying to see if he can salvage it. Shuts it down, denies the ace, but they're all coming for him. That bomb is taking so many people to kill. Sip spray now, one more. He gets a triple, but he goes down, and they turn around for it, and I think they should have enough time here for the defuse. Luminosity winning it with 11-9. And, I mean, those...
Impression that's coming out from LG at all is this play from FNX over here to place himself just behind the tree.
All 4 coming right at the stack towards long. Fallen misses the initial shot. He does get dropped by Simple. That leaves FNX in a really tough spot. He extinguished the Molotov, but he falls with no kills. So now it's all up to Fur, pushing up into bathrooms, trying to get aggressive. I know there's a lot of numbers out towards long, so it feels like he can make some kind of a play this way. Meanwhile, it's a Dread and Hiko watching the flanks while 3 members push up that long A and clear out bathrooms. But a 5-on-3 for Liquid.
First is going to be a statue here. Unfortunately, doesn't really seem like he's going to be able to catch anything, at least initially. He's going to have to get aggressive and push himself inside of the bathrooms, as that is where Liquid is moving towards. Now he starts to push out. Still to deal with Hiko, and he's caught completely off angle. Liege, that's an easy kill for him to find. Now Cold responding back, finding a second, but the pressure is still bearing in. There's 2 more to take down, finding one, and the second, as he eliminates Hiko and the Liege. Just like that, it's flipped on its head. Now a 2-on-1, Adrenaline, only 10 seconds left. Now down on 5, as he's pushing in. They're just playing with him. He finds that 1 kill, but he's out of time. It's going to expire. Taco knows this. He's already halfway across the map at this point, and this round is going to go by the way of Luminosity.